I don't know. I guess you're gonna see the flag and my legs. I didn't want my legs to be shown, but here we are. I'm covering my legs. I'm covering my legs. I'm cold anyways. It is cold out. What's the temperature out today? Hey Siri. What's the temperature outside today? I have to unlock my iPhone to do that. Okay. Hey Siri. Siri. Oh my god, she's ignoring me. What's the temperature outside today? Allow? Why is she? Oh, I know why. Because I had my phone on silent. Hey Siri. What's the temperature outside today?
The high temperature today will be 58 degrees Fahrenheit, and the low will be 37 degrees Fahrenheit.
Right now? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Siri.
You're welcome.
Someone's cooking something. I hate that because it smells so good. No. I can be as loud as I want on this video. Podcast part 2. I shouldn't be that loud. Today's podcast is being filmed outside. Maybe one day I'll film one on my swing. I don't know. We'll see. I had a nightmare about that swing. Speaking of that nightmare, we're going to talk about it in today's episode. That's not all the episode's going to be about. I know this is loud. I have headphones on. But I'm so sorry to headphone users. Sit. Sit. Good enough. In my head. Okay. You know what? I'm putting the microphone right there and you're going to deal with it. Okay. There we go. Now it's louder. Hello. So, in today's podcast, I have the light off because you couldn't see it earlier. Oh, burping. Okay. In today's podcast, we're going to talk about my nightmare. While I look up stuff to compare what I saw in my nightmare, basically, and to take a picture of my swing, so I can show you what the swing looks like. Obviously. Okay. So, basically, I had a nightmare where we were all downstairs, and I was having a sleepover, and we were all downstairs. Well, while we were downstairs and while everyone was asleep, I decided to, come back up and, well, not come back upstairs, but, I decided to go into the computer room, which is literally right behind me, behind the windows, and be on the computer and watch TV and eat food, So I'm sitting there and I'm eating food like a normal human being. I'm eating food. Crazy. I'm going to do something so you can't see my mouth. Goodbye. There you go. So, I sat there and I ate. Well, here at the swing, that's my swing. That's a literal picture. That's the picture I just took of my swing. So that's my swing, right? Let me show you how far away it is. In reality, this is from where I was sitting, but I had to get it from really far away so you can see what it looks like through the window. That's my swing. That's my filming area right now. And then if I zoom in right here, that's my swing. Can you see it? You can see it. That's my swing. So, yeah. And basically, in the dream, on the swing, was this like figure. Hold on. Let me find something that's built like it. Shadow figure with really long arms. So, out of all the pictures that are on Google, I have to find it again because I can't seem to find it. Actually, that's a really good drawing of it. It looked almost like that. Genuinely. And the arm was bent like this. Like, you see how... Okay, you know what? Screw this. You see how my arm is bent? Like that? And it was, like, going like this. Like, waving. And it had really long arms that went past its body. And it's sitting there and it's waving at me. So I decide to run upstairs and have Grandma turn on the camera. Ignore my dry lip. I'll be right back. I don't know what you want me to do about my dry lip. I can't do anything about it. So... No seeing my mouth. So basically, yeah, that's what he looked like. And when I saw him, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go tell Grandma to turn on the camera so she can see what I'm seeing. So I went upstairs and I told, and yes, I live with my grandparents. I went upstairs and I told my grandma to turn on the camera to the backyard so we can see it. Well, for some reason, my brain mixed up the driveway and the backyard. I don't know. And we were on the driveway camera, and for some reason, my string was hanging in the driveway. I don't know. It was hanging through air, I guess. And there was a new figure on it. I don't know how to describe the figure. I did draw a picture for my one friend, and I will show you. Just give me a second. Because I have to go back on our conversations, because I drew a reference photo of its face, because it had the same body but different face, I guess. Oh my god, I keep exiting out because my fingers are numb. It is so cold out. I hate being out here at night, so I'm trying to finish this podcast before night. But yeah, if I can find a reference photo past all the photos of Bang Chan. Yes, I know I have issues. Shut up, leave me alone. Don't question me. I'll fight you. Just kidding. I love you. Why did I just say it like that? No! I did it again. I would let y'all see, but no. Genuinely, no. You don't need to see our texts. Because if anybody who personally knows me is watching this, which I know some might be, y'all don't need to know what we are texting, even though it's me venting. But y'all don't need to see that. No. It's also me showing him my YouTube feed and the songs I mostly listen to. And ghosts. We were talking about ghosts, and I was there. I was there for a second. Then I exited myself out of it. Genuinely, though. Okay, so here is what it looked like. Ignore my hand. That was basically its face. That was basically its face. Yeah, you saw it. That was its face. Basically, let me save it. And then I will go to my photos and show you. That was kind of what I saw. It's like a reference drawing, but around the eyes, which are those diamonds, were blood, and it had blood around the mouth, which is like that weird creepy smile, and then it was like that gray, but like with like a burlap sack kind of skin texture, and then it had like blood specks all over its face and body. And yeah, that is what I saw in my dream, and it jump scared me, and then I woke up, and I've been scared to come down here at night ever since. I hate being outside alone, genuinely, but I think I can deal for YouTube because I don't like filming in front of people. That is a genuine fear of mine. I got over that fear for like a year or two, and then it came back. So, yeah. Really only because it's YouTube. It's kind of awkward. But yeah, you get it. That is what I saw. That is exactly what I saw, and it freaked me out. And I'm still freaked out to this day. Also, you looking down my hoodie? Don't look down my hoodie. Rude. 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 Urgh. I'm sorry, force of habit. I picked that up from my one friend. But yeah, that is what I saw. I don't know what else to talk about. That whole fake friend drama. Yeah, I have an update on that for you. So I talked to her and stuff because I posted stuff on my story, and it had the letter initial A, which was for Autumn, one of my ex-best friends, who was genuinely kind of fake to not just me, but like all of my other friends. And I was posting stuff about her because she had found my my Snapchat. I blocked her from it now, but yeah, and genuinely, it's kind of weird, but Ava, the one I told you about, screenshotted them. I have actual screenshots to show you. What I have her named as is not her actual Snapchat name, so don't try to look for her. That's just what I have her named in my phone, and because she signed in with her phone number, she came up as that. But like, I'm trying to find one without other people in it. I probably won't. Yeah, I won't. But if you can see that, she had screenshotted my story. And I was like, okay. And so I texted her about it and stuff. And it was just a whole... I accidentally took a screenshot. My bad. But, genuinely, though, I talked to her about it. And she's like, well, you really made it seem like it was me. Girl, no, I didn't! Sorry, that was loud. But it was deserved. It was loud for a reason. That was deserved! I shouldn't be so loud. But, yeah, genuinely. And I was like, okay, that's your thing. And we were talking, and she told me all the problems that she had going on. So I told her all the problems I had going on and why our friendship was currently toxic. And she was like, oh, wow, you're comparing our problems. Girl! You brought up your problems first. I'm just saying, you brought up yours first. But genuinely, though. And so, yeah. And we talked for a while. I was like, our friendship is kind of toxic. We need to take a break from each other as friends. And she was like, yeah, I agree, blah, blah, blah. And so now we're not talking anymore. Probably for a good few years, because we need that break as friends, genuinely, which is crazy because I've never had to take that long of a break from someone. Not even my best friend whose name starts with an R and ends with an A. You would only know who she is if you know me personally and you've heard me talk about her. She's basically my sister. And if you're watching this, Miss R, hi! Anyways, ignore the way I talk to my friends. I'm chaotic. I'm chaotic. And paranoid. Anyways, I need some water. Hold on. ASMR. I should not be making fun of ASMR. I just made an ASMR. Oh, that's my problem. That is genuinely, though, my issue. I kind of want to put my microphone there. Ah, it's trying to fall. No. Don't mind me just fighting my microphone. Because if this breaks, I will cry. Genuinely, though, I will. Also, only Stray Kids fans will like my case. Because it's a K-pop group called Stray Kids. That's who my phone case is based off of. Let me just... I know, you can see the computer that I'm filming on. Shut up. Leave it alone. But yeah, genuinely, it has been a crazy week. It's not been a very good week. Our dogs have been ripping up everything around the house, considering that they're puppies. They weren't supposed. They got something off of the counter. Keep in mind, they are corgis. They are baby corgis, so they have extremely short legs. And somehow they got something off of the counter. It was a ball of yarn for my mom to, I guess, crochet. I think is what it's called. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to it. And, yeah, and they ripped it apart. We don't even know how they got it. So, that was nice. And before you're like, but don't you have cats? Yes, we do. But the cats wouldn't do that because the cats hate the dogs. And the only ones that were downstairs was one who was sleeping on the couch the whole time. The other was sleeping in the solarium the whole time. And then the other two were upstairs with my grandmother. So... yeah. Ignore the Dream SMP merch. I know. Oh my god, she's so cringe. She's wearing Dream SMP merch. The only people I watch from the Dream SMP anymore are sometimes Carl, and I still watch Sapnap. I'm not gonna lie. I sometimes watch Quackity and sometimes Tommy in it, but genuinely, I watch Sapnap more than them. I watch a lot of Sapnap. Genuinely. Not really. I watch his streams. He used to stream daily. He doesn't anymore. So, because he doesn't anymore, because he stopped, because he had to get a hair transplant. I don't know if you've heard about that, but yeah, he had to get a hair transplant. Which I applaud the dude, because that would not be easy. Sapnap, if you're watching this, which I know you're not, but if you are an awesome man. Keep doing what you do. Keep it up, bro. Keep it up. You're awesome. He genuinely has been my favorite YouTuber since I got into the Dream SMP. Like, sorry, the squirrels are throwing me off. But yeah, he's genuinely been one of my favorite members other than Carl. This is Pun's merch, not Sapnap merch. I'm working on getting Sapnap merch still. I have a dream hoodie that doesn't fit me anymore on my wall. It was a $60 hoodie and it is on my wall. I have a $60 Carl Jacobs hoodie that I keep near my bed. And then this one I wear 24/7 because this is like a normal one. Also, the text can't come off like the other two. I do want a Sapnap hoodie really badly, though. Like, genuinely, I want a Sapnap hoodie, and that'll be my new favorite hoodie. This is an extra large because I don't get my hoodies in the size that I am. I get them either a size or a few sizes bigger. Because, yeah, I can. I have been losing a lot of weight, which is, thank God. I've been losing weight, yes. Slay. But yeah, this hoodie's actually very warm. Other than my hands freezing to death because I don't have gloves on, because I don't own gloves, my arms are actually pretty warm. And my legs, because I have it over my legs and my torso. I'm very warm right now, okay? But yeah, genuinely, I still watch Sapnap. Y'all can make fun of me. My leg's bouncing. Ignore this. It's bouncing for a reason. Anxiety. I'm anxious. I don't like being outside. Alone. Not anymore. But this is the only way I get. This is genuinely the only way I can film this. But outside. But yeah. Basically, I do watch 7-Up a lot. I've been catching up on the streams. I do sometimes miss them, which upsets me a little bit. Cuz I'm in school or something, or I'm busy, or I just genuinely cannot get out of bed that day. Cuz I watch him while I play like Roblox or something. Yeah. I watched his his first stream back from getting the hair transplant, and it was genuinely an awesome stream, though he announced that he isn't going to go live every day because I'm glad that he called himself out, because genuinely a lot of YouTubers will not. Sniper Wolf. Because he was like, yeah, I'm basically stealing other people's content. He wasn't. I have a feeling he was showing the names. Unlike Sniper Wolf. If you get that, I actually really hate Sniper Wolf. Hate her! Okay. Genuinely though, he was like, I'm basically stealing content at this point, because when we do these lives, like, we're just sitting here watching other people's content. And I was like, oh, that's a pretty good reason to stop doing everyday streams. So yeah. I do watch VTubers. I'm gonna get this straight. I watch VTubers. You can judge me all you want. I don't care. The VTubers I watch, Shoto or Shixto, SHXTOU, I think, off the top of my head. I watch Kenji. I watch. Who else do I watch? Sometimes I'll watch Sens. Sometimes. If I can catch a Luca stream, because he's in another time zone, so he streams like really, like 3 a.m. for me. I'll catch a Luca stream. Ike Eveland. I watch Ike Eveland. I sometimes watch Vox Akuma. I watch basically Luxium. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They are a VTuber group. They used to have a VTuber member named Mista, which, Mista, we miss you. If you don't know, his VTuber model, his thing was like a fox. That was his animal. It was so cute. But he left the VTubing community a year ago. Not a year ago today, but like a year ago. Or a year or two ago. I don't know how long it was. It was a really long time, though. I remember that. And after he left, I can't show you right now because I don't have it with me, but I got a giant fox plushie and named it Mista, and it basically sits there as, like, memorabilia, I guess, to remember him. Because I genuinely liked Mista's content. He was really funny. I do sometimes go back and watch him. I do watch Technoblade. He's not a VTuber. If you don't know, Technoblade did die a few years ago. Rest in peace, Techno. We miss you. I do go back and watch his old streams. I do watch Stream SMP members. I still watch George. I watch Dream. I watch a lot of them still. But like I said, the one I watch the most is Sapnap. Genuinely. I'll comment on this video if you watch anyone that I've mentioned or that I'm going to mention that are YouTubers. If you have ever watched them, or you are still watching them, or, if you watch these YouTubers at any point in your life, even if it's right now, let me know and comment on this video. Let me know who you still watch. Because I also still watch iHas Cupquake. I watch Lauren Z Side. I watch LD Shadow Lady. I watch not a lot of YouTubers from my childhood. Yeah. I do sometimes still watch Phil from Dream SMP. I still sometimes watch Tubbo. I haven't watched Nikki in a while. Niachu? Yeah, I haven't watched her in a while. I should go back and check on her. see how she's doing. As you know, with the whole situation with Wilbur, that happened after all of his old content, so I still go back and watch old content for memory's sake. Kind of like what I do with Dream. I know Dream is still a YouTuber and he's still around, but I genuinely still watch what they used to call themselves, the Dream Team. I still watch the Dream Team. They make me happy. I don't know if you can hear me smiling, but I do. I'm gonna cry. I'm about to cry, bro. I have to check up on Puns, see how Puns is doing. Bad Boy Halo, I haven't watched in a while. I haven't watched Skeppy in a while. Jesus, the memories. If I've heard correctly, Callahan, he talks now. That's crazy. Oh! From what I knew of Callahan, he never talked. So it's crazy. Yeah, I think I've seen his face. Oh no, I heard about him in a video I watched a little while ago. God, that's crazy. I'm smiling. Genuinely, I know I might get bullied for this video for saying the people that I still watch, but genuinely I do still watch those people. Some of them I like to look back at memories. If they're dead, I will look back at memories from when they were alive, or if they quit the community, I'll go back and watch stuff that they used to post. Genuinely, it makes me sad to see a lot of YouTubers that I used to look up to are either problematic, died, left, or they're still going on. They're still doing their thing, which makes me happy to see that they're still doing their thing. But Jesus, the whole thing with Mr. Beast as well, that's insane. I used to be a Mr. Beast fan. I mean, when I was into the Dream SMP, I got into Mr. Beast through Carl Jacobs because I like Carl. He's cool. Like I said, I own a hoodie of his. I own merch. Carl Jacobs is genuinely a cool person. I saw a post one day. I don't know if it's true. I looked it up. I don't think it's true. But it was like a God post, which if you don't know, I am not religious. So I hate when those posts pop up because it's like, stop trying to push your religion on people, because there are people that will like, you have to like God, blah, blah, blah. You have to be like this, like stop pushing your religion on people, you know? And, I wasn't going to share it like this. Like, this is getting deep, but it's whatever. And they tried to be like, oh yeah, Carl is gay. And I was like, I don't remember him saying he was gay. Is it because he paints his nails? That's not gay. I've seen a lot of straight men paint their nails. I think it's cool when I see straight men paint their nails. You know? If a straight man paints his nails, that genuinely makes him a better person. I feel like sometimes. You can still be straight and paint your nails. Like, okay, I see Carl paint his nails, and I'm just like, oh, that is so cool. And when I first got into the Dream SMP, and I saw, like, Dream SMP members painting their nails, like Carl Jacobs, that one time with Sapnav, or, like, other people, like Dream. I remember at one point he had his nails painted black. When they would paint their nails, I'd go, oh, no, I want to paint my nails. And I had gotten into nail art. And I had, like, at one point, I had all green nails, and one of my fingers on each hand had, like, say it was my pointer finger, had, like, a little dream smile on it, on both of my pointers. Like, it was really cool. My first ever set of acrylic nails were all purple, and then one, I think it was one of these three fingers, had Carl's green Minecraft swirl on it, and it was like a pastel version, and it made me genuinely happy. Then after that, when I went back, I remember I had gotten all white with like Dream's little character on it, and that was genuinely awesome as well. I had Sapnap's little. I think I had all black, and then on one of them was Sapnap's little bandana, which was awesome as well. Yeah, I for the cruise. I don't know if y'all have heard, but a while ago, a few months ago, I went on a cruise. Well, I've already been filming for half an hour. A while ago, I went on a cruise, and for the cruise, I'd gotten my nails done. Well, because I'm into Stray Kids, I had gotten Wolf Chan on my nails. I don't think I have a picture, but it was genuinely adorable, and it was another favorite of sets of acrylic nails that I've gotten. I've gotten many sets of acrylic nails. I don't have any on right now. They're too expensive. But yeah. Genuinely though, when I like something, I genuinely look up to that person. Like, I still look up to Dream, Carl, Sapnap, George, all of that. Also, the controversy with George. I'm on George's side. I know that's probably over and debunked, but I'm just saying now, I was on George's side from the moment I saw the video. I could tell the girl was fake crying. First of all, I know what fake crying looks like. Okay, I know what it looks like. I know how to fake cry. The girl was fake. Fake crying. Fake. So genuinely, as soon as I saw the fake tears, and as soon as I heard the story, I was like, but George Not Found does not seem like that kind of guy. Like, first of all, I don't know YouTubers behind the screen, obviously. I don't know K-pop idols behind the screen. I don't know anyone behind the screen that's, like, famous. But, like, genuinely watching George hang out with Sapnap and Dream and the rest of his friends and seeing the way that he acted, it's like, George just, I'm sorry, but he just does not seem like that kind of guy. Same thing when that stuff came out about Dream. Like, as soon as, like, all those stupid, like, girls saying, oh my god, he groomed me, I was like, what? You expect me to believe that? What? I genuinely don't believe it. Like, honestly. Now, the Wilbur Soot stuff, as soon as, like, I saw everyone, like, coming out with stories and stuff, I was like, okay, this seems real, you know? But normally I can tell a fake, and genuinely I could tell that those girls were faking it. Especially the one that was fake crying. God, that was obvious. Like, Jesus. Stop trying to cancel innocent YouTubers just because you don't like them. Stop it. Bad people. Bad people. You should be canceling people that actually did stuff wrong. I'm sorry, I thought someone came outside. If they did, I will pause it. But yeah, genuinely, I didn't believe him. It's 6:16, Jesus. I'm gonna go. That's gonna be all for today's episode. I'm sorry if this was boring, but this podcast is for me to basically sit here and ramble, kind of like Sapnap, Carl, and George's podcast. I don't know if y'all remember that. I forget what it's called. Hold on. I think I follow them on Apple Music. Oh, I'm hoping my microphone doesn't fall. I follow them on Apple Music, genuinely. Not on YouTube. Oh, well, I might be subscribed. Oh, no. I don't know. That's Apple Music. I need Apple Podcast. There it is. It's been so long. There's Rotten Mango. Banter! That's what it's called. Banter. Go follow it. I know that they don't upload really anymore. I haven't seen any new recent uploads, especially on Apple Music. But please go and support Banter. That was honestly one of my favorite things to listen to in the morning on the bus on the way to school. Like, if I go on YouTube right now and I search up Banter, It's been a year since they've uploaded. Genuinely, go subscribe. You don't gotta watch anything, but genuinely, please subscribe because this podcast is honestly amazing. It's been a year. It's been a year since they've uploaded, but it was genuinely entertaining. Some of my favorite episodes, I didn't ever get to watch some of the new ones, like the drunk ones, but my favorite ones were Banter the Love episode. Jesus Christ. Genuinely, that one was a good one. Jesus. Dreams planned a face reveal. That one was a good one. Sapnap can beat up Dream. That was another good one. Technoblade discusses returning to MCC. That was one of my favorite episodes. I remember that. Rambu's big plans back in America. Quackity and Carl had a wild night. Tommy and It takes over the Banter podcast, and how Mr. Beast almost died in a car wreck. Those are my genuine favorites. Those have been my favorites since it came out and since those episodes were released. Go support the Banter podcast. Go support it. That's not the Banter. That's Han, Bang Chan, and Changbin. Support. Okay, bye. I love you.